take me through the final 8.3 here. They went to Harris on a post-up. They didn't even get a shot off. What does Rio Grande Valley do to potentially win the title right now?
Go back to Harris. He is your bread and butter. Let him try to close this game out.
Anderson at 5 and 3 and 2 to Winder for the title. Go!
Watching Craig Winder knock down that three-pointer as time was running out and seeing the entire arena erupt was a great feeling.
There's so much release of emotion at that point in time. That's what sports is all about in a community like ours.
Felt like the community, like we were all one, and we were all here together to experience that, and it was wonderful.
The last shot won the championship, and it basically gave us credibility and I think united with the community more.
Not only was this place full and packed, nobody left. Everyone wanted to catch a glimpse of our players, of our dancers, and especially that trophy.
When the Rio Grande Valley Vipers were brought down, the goal was to bring affordable entertainment to the valley, to the families here, something for the community to do.
The philosophy of our ownership group and our board of directors is to bring family affordable entertainment, something that people that cannot afford to drive to Austin or San Antonio or Houston or Dallas are able to see it right here in the backyard.
It's been an incredible experience. It's not many times that you get the opportunity to have NBA caliber players on a nightly basis play in front of you.
And now we actually have a real professional team here affiliated with the Houston Rockets. Also, I think it would be good for the Valley in different ways. One, to expose to kids here in the Valley. Also, to show off the Rio Grande Valley across the country.
The league itself, it's 16 teams. How it was initiated is to be the minor league system of the NBA. Every NBA team is affiliated with one of the 16 teams.
We created a partnership with the Houston Rockets where they run our basketball operations.
The big clubs will control the basketball operations, and the ownership controls the business side, and how healthy those two get along will determine the success of a team.
The Valley for a long time has been starved for entertainment. Valley folks have had to go to San Antonio, to Houston to see quality sporting events. So the timing was great because now true professional sports were in the Valley.
The Vipers organization has made a great impact throughout the region.
It's something for, we'd say, toda la familia, for the whole family. And so that's something that I think really differentiates the Vipers from other teams. You really see mom and dad and the kids all having fun out here.
The Vipers are giving us a great opportunity to really show ourselves off to the rest of Texas and the United States, that this is an emerging, viable, growing area, and that we can support top-notch professional sports here.
Throughout the season, there's been 13 regular season scheduled games that have been on Versus TV. So our championship game was live, and it was broadcasted to 1.13 million viewers.
Having the championship game on national TV was great for not only for the Vipers because it exposed the Vipers nationally, but also for the Valley.
There are NBA D-League teams spread across the country, up the Northeast, the West Coast, the Midwest. And the fact is, when the Vipers get on the road and they put on a great show, people are going to take note of the Rio Grande Valley.
The positive national attention we're getting from the Rio Grande Valley Vipers is incredible. We all know the negative attention, whether it's something that's happening on the border, whether it's the poverty level, whether it's a hurricane bearing down on South Padre Island. That's not positive attention that we're looking for.
It's great exposure for the Valley, so it's given the Valley exposure that I don't think we would have gotten, even if they paid hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Part of the partnership with the Houston Rockets is that they do a preseason game here with us in the Rio Grande Valley.
We've had two NBA games here, the Celtics and the Rockets, and we had Orlando Magic and the Rockets, and it was an exciting event. The arena was full.
Second game we played was with Orlando Magic, and that was the first time Yao was coming back to play. We had ESPN here, we had reporters from China come in town to follow Yao and what he was doing.
Those 2 nights, the players that you were coming to see, whether it was a Yao Ming, whether it was an Aaron Brooks, whether it was a Tracy McGrady, or if it was a Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, or Dwight Howard, you got to see those folks right here.
Welcome back to the NBA D-League Showcase, coming to you live on Versus from Padre Island Convention Center in Padre Island, South Texas.
The NBA Development League Showcase is really a gathering over 4 days of the entire basketball world.
We're fortunate that the South Padre Island Chamber was able to bid on the showcase.
We've gotten a lot of media attention here. So our national TV partner broadcast a game to over 70 million households last night right here in South Padre Island with a big Hoosier Padre sign, you know, behind the game. That's great exposure for the region.
I'm proud to say that we have led the NBA Development League in the past couple of years in leading with community service. Last year we did over 170 community appearances throughout the Rio Grande Valley.
And it's a big mission of ours. I think it's your responsibility to be out in the community, to give back, to use your platform as an opportunity to help others.
We've done partnerships with the Mary Kay Foundation, Pink for a Purpose.
What is so different than any other event that we have ever done is that the Vipers willingly had their sponsors who normally sponsor them sponsor Pink for a Purpose that night. We had pink t-shirts everywhere.
We did a walkathon, we did the jerseys, all the guys were wearing pink.
Hoops for the Cure was a really nice event. I think a lot of people really embraced it and enjoyed it. They raised about $15,000 in funds that went to the Renaissance Foundation that actually helps provide chemotherapy for cancer patients locally.
Thanksgiving Day, the players teamed up with the Salvation Army and they were serving food to the homeless.
We saw the value in the Vipers and what they can do. It's been an exciting partnership.
From the first time they hit the Valley, they wanted to be community involved, and it has been a godsend to us. In the past 3 years, our Hoops Against Hunger campaign has garnered almost 8,000 pounds of food, almost 4 tons.
The Vipers themselves have 12 to 14 players playing in the NBA now. We've had Tracy McGrady come in and do an event for the food bank. We've had Aaron Brooks at numerous events. We had some of the players go to the hospital and visit kids. So there's a lot of activities like that that are good for the Valley, good for the players, and good for the team.
Having something like this, it's something we waited for a long time as sports fans.
And everybody that's been here has had a great and wonderful time.
About maybe once a week, we bring the kids. You know, it's not expensive, and you know we can have a lot of people coming out. So it's very good for the community and the Valley.
Absolutely, come and support the Vipers. It's a great league here in the Valley.
Go Vipers!
If it was not for the support of the Valley, there would be no Vipers.
When you come and watch our teams play, I think you're proud of them. I think it's a style. We play fast, exciting style of basketball. We play hard, and the energy in the building is second to none in the D-League.
The Vipers are Valley teams because we represent the whole Rio Grande Valley, the whole region. It's not just the McAllen Vipers or the Dago Vipers, it's the whole Valley.
We are the Valley's team. We have fans coming in from Brownsville, coming in from Harlingen, even all the way to Rio Grande City coming in and see the Vipers. It's uniting the Valley, it's bringing us all together, it's bringing families together. It's great that we have this here in the Rio Grande Valley.
Thank you so much. We invite you to come out and enjoy a game here at the State Farm Arena.
This is your team. You're part of the Rio Grande Valley, and you need to be a part of it. It's family, fun, affordable entertainment. Come on down and be a part of Vipers basketball.